Welcome to Unit 1 in our New Mexico history class. This unit is especially important, I think, because it helps us to get to know one another. It gets us to think about the field of history and how we study the past, to recognize that history is not just a collection of names and dates and facts. In fact, you won't have to memorize any of those things for our class because that's just memorization. That's not studying history. Instead, we're going to be talking about historical thinking, a set of skills and processes that historians use as they try to figure out what actually happened in the past, especially because they have to rely on a historical record that is often incomplete and that often contains many different perspectives. Quite often those perspectives contradict each other. So how is it that historians come to make interpretations of past events? How do they decide, how to tell the story of the past? Those are all questions that we'll have to keep in mind as we go. Also, during this unit, you will get acclimated with Brightspace. I apologize if the word Blackboard appears anywhere in our course. If it does, please let me know so I can fix it. I've already noticed one place that I left behind a reference to Blackboard that I'm going to fix right now. So if you find anything like that, or if things don't make sense, or if you're not sure how to navigate Brightspace, refer back to the course tour that I posted at the beginning of the course, but then also, just let me know, ask questions, send me an email. You can text me using the number in the syllabus. You can send me a message via Twitter. You can also join me on Zoom every weekday morning at 9. It's not really an exception, but on Monday the 28th, I'll be there from like 9 to 9:30 instead of from 9 to 10 because I need to take my wife to get eye surgery. She's having LASIK and finishing that up, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Let's see what else for Unit 1. We're also going to get started with Twitter. You can use a pseudonym if that's something that you would like to do. If you do make that choice, though, please do let me know via email so that I'll be able to make sure that you get credit for the work that you're doing on Twitter. We'll also start using Tiki-Taki, which is the platform that we'll use for our timeline assignments. This time we're going to post an entry about ourselves. I have an example one up on Tiki-Taki that you can look at and use to get an idea of how to do your own. So this unit then, in short, is about kind of those meta level things in terms of thinking about history as a field and why study New Mexico history, and then also helping us get acclimated to all of the digital tools we'll be using in our course. Something else I wanted to mention is that I recognize that many of us may have not wanted to take an online class, but given the pandemic and the situation at CNM, that may have been your only option. And so I do understand that some of us may be less than happy about online learning. Please let me know, if you have questions, if you're feeling overwhelmed. I'll do my best to help however I can. Something about this term is that we're all kind of new to our LMS. There may be a couple exceptions to that, but this is the first time we're using Brightspace at CNM. It's our new platform for online courses. But I've never taught in it before. This is the first time. So that's why I keep mentioning, if you see Blackboard references, let me know so I can get rid of them. If things don't seem organized in a way that makes sense or is intuitive, let me know about that too, so that I can try to rework things. Brightspace is organized a bit different than Blackboard, so it's taken some doing to try to get things set. All right, so I think I'll leave all of that there. I hope that you have a good first couple of days of our course working on Unit 1, and I look forward to meeting you, and I look forward to learning from your insights on New Mexico's history.